Alright guys, hello and welcome to my Season 5. I can't believe this is Season 5. It's been a really bad era. Of the Abyssal era, we have the Coral Coliseum. Last time it was the Light Kingdom. So this time around, we have Thetan Tideborn as the main reward. And we have Queen Thalassa as the secondary one that a lot of you guys are going to be able to get. I've got to say, I do like that now it's easy to get one of these, um, what is it called? Summoning? One of the conjuring monsters easily. Last time it was Sir Weasel, now it's Queen Thalassa. I will say though, they are constantly bad and constant downgrades. Queen Thalassa is one of the most disappointing monsters with the most downgraded designs I've ever seen. But honestly, at least I'll get her. I mean, no, there's nothing I can say that's good about her. I will say the Coral Coliseum isn't that different. The major changes are the bonus books are now Sea Old Guard, and Honor Dojo. Not really that big of a change, but it means your usual teams aren't going to work. The biggest change about them is that they changed how the Colosseum works. As you know, before it was 10 nodes, now it's only 5, which is pretty good because that means in 8 hours and 30 minutes, the insane recharge time for you to get all of your tickets back. Once that's completed, you'll have enough to do all of the attacks at once. So with the 100, you could go through one arena. And then, once you get your 100 back, you can go ahead and redo a level. Although it looks to me, it used to be 5 minutes per one coin. No, per one ticket. It looks like they've increased it, which is insane. Because I got home after like 8 hours and 30 minutes, I guess, like roughly. And I had only gotten 60. So it looks like they've increased even further how insane the recharge time is for these tickets. But they've made these things like smaller, so you can be more direct with what you do. There's good and bad to it. So without further ado, let's just play through some of this. So for this one, I'm going to use my team that I always suggest, for this node at least. And look how much smaller the recommendations are now. Sea Old Guard and Fury Dojo are not good books for restrictions. So this time around, you're not even going to go for the restriction points. So Omnia. Plus, this means it doesn't take as many attacks to get the max points you can. Like before, you'd have to get your perfect attack on 10 nodes, which was really hard. Now you only need to get a perfect attack on 5 nodes, which is significantly more manageable. But yeah, actually, there's not too many downsides to it. You can focus more on your nodes, focus more on strategies. There's more freedom to do this one node over and over because you don't have to worry about getting 10, 30, 50 nodes done before you can actually go and redo a node. So there's good and bad to this change. I don't actually think there is any bad other than the fact that there's less points you can stack up. But if everyone can get less points, then it almost doesn't matter. So I've got to say this is one of the better changes they've made to the Colosseum. Biggest thing they do need to change is, of course, the stamina system. But it's nothing that is really bad. Like, it's not ruining the experience or anything. So, boom, I definitely want Balthasar's mask. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Alright, gotta give you Tetsuman's mask. And let's get into it. But yeah, I think it was 5 minutes before per 1 point. And that took 8 hours and 30 minutes just to get full stamina. So they've made it even higher. It is even more insane. So I think they really got to they got to find some sort of balance with it. Like maybe every 30 minutes you get 10 stamina. I think that's manageable, right? And let's see. Yeah, but they definitely need to fix that. But if they can do that, I think this mode is ready to be released to like everybody. Because it turns out not everybody has it yet. And I think at this point it's close to reaching its like max potential. So boom, boom, double damage, triple damage, damage boost. And they've got their vulnerable and magic weakness. Only thing I'm missing is a hater. So boom, 6 million damage to each. Given the elemental advantage and the normal damage that it has to cut in half. Look at that. 6 million plus 6 million. Oh, look, they've changed it to elemental damage is also cut in half. Before, that was not the case. Still, my strategy is getting me crazy points. Let's go. So 27,000. Yeah, so it's not as hard to climb up, and you don't have to worry about constantly using your attacks because any stamina not used is stamina wasted anymore. So boom. All right, we are gonna do the same thing. This strategy is so like flawless because 27 million points is crazy stuff here. So boom, boom, double damage. All right, I cannot attack anyone. Then we are going to boom, and then the next, always on the second wave, we do not get anywhere near that much damage, but with the damage we do get, it makes a big difference. So boom, boom, boom. What do I want to do? Do I want to give you double damage, triple damage? Do I want to go for a weakness? Let's see. What can I do here? If I do this AoE, will you die? No. And magic weakness applied. That weakness is the most important thing you want to land. Alright, so triple damage and double damage? Hey, and I got pretty close to my normal output. 4 million on both of them. I did have to sacrifice killing that robot guy, but boom, 45 million points. That is what we like to see. Alright. And let me just check where I am now on this one. Boom, 300. And you see, I don't have to constantly worry. Like, I've done half of what I used to have to do. And now I'm pretty, guaranteed for good points. If I want to get higher in the rankings, then I can redo levels for more points. I think this is a good change. It definitely makes stuff more manageable. So let's go into this. Permanent Mega Taunt actually gives me more opportunities for damage. So, gonna turn transfer to you. Alright, vulnerable. Triple damage to you. Please. Boom, boom. Alright, if he misses, that would be the end of me. So, recharge. I'm going to have to hope he doesn't miss. Don't tell me you cleansed. Good. Alright, boom. 45 million. Sadly, that damage reduction is absolutely tearing me apart inside. So I've got to boom. I'm going to do this. Try and stack as much damage against you as possible. Boom, boom. Alright, triple damage. Double damage. And now, boom, 5 million damage. Alright, so was that acceptable? 26 million, alright, still good damage. Alright, so with that being done, I've got to say, I think I'm going to have a lot more fun this Coliseum. One of the hardest things about it, as I keep reiterating, was the fact that there were 10 nodes and it took forever for the stamina to recharge. They've increased the stamina problem. Like, look, I'm going to take 20 minutes just to get one other piece of stamina. I'll do the calculation for you real quick, right? So, you have 100 pieces of stamina just to do 5 nodes. So, there's 5 nodes in here, and it takes 20 minutes per one. So, let me see. I have a calculator out here. So, that's 20 minutes times 100 pieces of stamina equals 2,000 divided by 60. Hold on. So, 20 times 100 equals divided. Hold on, I'm doing something wrong. 20 times 100 equals divided by 60. 33 hours just to get 100 pieces of stamina just to complete one full dungeon. So it seems like they've made it more manageable, but really they've increased the stamina problem tenfold. So that means 33 hours is like 2 days. It'll take you 2 days just to complete 2 arenas. So even though there's less to handle now, it takes even longer to do it. So yeah, pretty bad stuff. But I gotta say, that's the only problem I have left with it. I think it's really nice that I can just do the 5 nodes, even though it takes a long time to recharge. I can just do these 5 nodes, I'm in the top placing, and then I can just move on to the next dungeon. If I complete everything in time, I can just work on another node, but I don't have to worry about it because stamina takes such a long time. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good change. This season's restrictions couldn't be worse. I mean, no one was ever going to use any Sea Old Guard monster or Fury Dojo, or like Honor Dojo. Fury Dojo actually would have been pretty cool, but Honor Dojo, I don't know. So yeah, man, if you want Thetan, Tideborn, and you're like also the best player in the game, go for it. Most people are just going to get Queen Thalassa. I'm pretty happy just to get her, but I don't necessarily want the monster at all. It feels disrespectful to the old Thalassa to get her. But, way better than the, let's see, 0.5% chance anyone has otherwise. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fun time this Coliseum season. And yeah, remember, everything resets in a week and you'll get 300. You want to keep doing that over and over. It is like the easiest way to get Corallia. Like, look at how much I have. Because I don't spend my Corallia because I have no good abyssals. Boom, 1,700. And I am not even good like that. So make sure to do it. Thank you so much for watching this far in this video. That's all the support I need. Please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful. Helps my video and channel and the algorithm a lot. It means a lot. It can help it get to another friend who, also might find it helpful or enjoyable to watch this video. Please leave a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Do you like this new change? Do you think it's ridiculous as I do? And I just like how much more manageable it is now. Yeah, so what do you think of it? Are you going to try hard this Coliseum season, or, do you not care about it? Please subscribe to join the Crab Army. We are 2 subscribers from overtaking my good friend Avergo, and that is like the biggest milestone I could ever hope to reach, because I've looked up to that friend for a long time. I'm about to surpass him, so thank you all so much for subscribing. It means the world. You watching this video this far is all the support I need. But yeah, we want to hit 500 subscribers before summer. That is like another goal of the Crab Army, so let's just keep on striving. Thank you all so much for making all these impossible dreams possible. I'm just going to keep making content for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. That's about it for now. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out.